What is up, YouTube? How's everybody out there doing today? I hope you guys are having a fabulous day. We have the GTP. What the hell?
Hi, guys.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh boy, guys. Oh boy. We all know what's freaking happening in this video.
Welcome back to another episode of Speed Hunters.
What is up, YouTube? How's everybody out there doing today? I hope you guys are having a fabulous freaking day. A little update on my back. It still freaking hurts.
They know about your back?
They know about my back. I told them about my back. As you guys can see, we are dedicating a day here. What?
Come here. Bring the camera. This is very different from this.
What do you mean?
Look at the pulleys, and then look at that one.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna be. Will you just let me do my thing here? Unbelievable. Obviously, you guys know we've had this 1999 GTP for a while now.
People probably don't know we had a 99 GTP.
Well, now they do. Now they know. Originally, this was my car back in the day, a couple years back. If you look on my YouTube playlist, there is videos of this car and some of the things that I did to this car when I first bought it. A while ago, Zach ended up getting I ended up getting an opportunity to buy it back with a blown up engine, by the way.
It doesn't even start.
It doesn't even start, doesn't even crank, doesn't do shit. And I told Zach about it, and I was like, do you want to get it? And he's like, hell yeah. So we ended up getting the car. This was right after he got his tip rod, actually. We ended up getting the car super duper 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 cheap. And it's just been sitting. It's just been sitting. And then recently I went out to Jersey and I made a video about picking up this L67 supercharged 3.8 liter. Basically, you know, to a point same engine that's in the car itself. Has 160,000 miles on it. Supposedly is good. And obviously, as you guys can see, it is on the lift. The car's on the lift, and we are going to be hopefully dropping this engine out by the end of this video, and then making another video about swapping everything over and putting the engine in if everything works out, which normally does not. But we have a very limited time to do this because I have a lot of other stuff that I need to get on the lift to get done as well. So Zach was able to take off of work, thank God. And we're able to like mess around with this a little bit. We want to get this thing on the road so we can drive it and Zach can utilize it and have some fun with it. It's not a drag car. So let's get started, guys. All right, so one of the first things Zach's got to do is we got to take off this beautiful cold air inductions intake setup that we ended up putting on the car in one of my videos back in the past that supposedly added 100 horsepower. It did not. So you need some Allen keys for this right here, bud.
Where's your Allen keys at?
You know where they're at, Goofy? It's like, where's your Allen keys at, Dad? Unbelievable.
Taking a shot in the dark with this size. Way too big.
Hurry up, hurry up. All right, now that we got the cold air inductions intake off, you can see that we have some wiring going on here. There's a few plugs that we got to disconnect, I think up in here. Basically what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try to drop this entire assembly out the bottom, hopefully out the bottom, and disconnect any wiring harness that we need to get it to go out the bottom, which, I mean, again, hopefully that works. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but we got fuel lines to disconnect. Zach's gonna take off these top mounts.
What size is that?
They're gonna be, we'll get the 1/2-inch gun first off. Yeah, they're gonna be 13s. So get the big Ugga Dugga with a 13.
Yeah, where was that 13 you just had?
Right here. Just use this guy here. What the heck is in there? There's a bolt in there. There's a 13.
I forgot how heavy the big Ugga Dugga was.
Yeah. And then we're going to take these off and then take these side ones off of here with wrenches, Zach. Okay. He's actually doing work, guys. Look at him. Look at him go. Look at him go. Stay, you got to get on that bolt. Get on it good. Wait, what are you doing? Get it out of there. There we go. Look, now it's all the way out. That's how that works, huh? Give it hell. And you just lost the other bolt because you didn't take it out. Look at that. Okay, give her out. Let's go. Will you get on the boat? Okay, grab that sucker. Wow. It doesn't matter. Just get these two. We'll get the magnet on them.
That was funny. Come on.
Any day now. Will you get on that bolt?
Okay, can you stop now?
I gotta yell at you. You gotta get on the boat. You gotta push some weight back there. He's gotta put some weight on that thing. There we go. Now grab them 2 bolts. Don't lose them. Grab them 2 bolts. Don't lose them. Okay. All right, we got to get the magnet and get these 2 out, which he lost down here. Goofy. Where's the other one at?
They didn't hit the floor.
There. Give me. There's that one.
I didn't grab it.
I said that one. Will you take it? Unbelievable. That one. All right, we're going to go ahead and rip these mounts off. All right, obviously one of the things we got to do is drain everything.
You want to see the quickest hand in the West on this?
Let's go. We're going to drain the oil out of it. Take a look at the oil. It's not going to look good, I'm sure. Oh, well, actually that looks pretty clean.
That's not that bad at all. Look, yeah, I can see through it over here.
Shit. Hold on a minute. Wow. That don't look bad.
Here, we'll reuse it. Keep it in.
Hold on a minute. Dude, that oil is clean as shit.
It's weird.
Huh. All right, so, wow, like you can literally see through the, what?
Can you pull my sleeve down?
Ugh.
Thank you.
You can literally see through that oil. And initially, I thought the motor was blown, it might still be blown up, but basically it would knock, you would hear a knocking sound and shit like that. But that oil is way too clean, unless they just changed it before we got the car. I don't know, but that oil looks way too damn clean. Like you can see right through towards the window there. There's like no metal in that thing whatsoever. We're gonna try to turn this engine over real quick here.
Without oil?
Or no, turn it over by hand.
Oh.
Turn it over by hand.
Okay.
And we're gonna do some investigating. I have not investigated this engine at all.
We just kind of assumed it was.
We assumed it was just a blown engine and kind of figured, okay, and it might still be a blown engine, I don't know. This video might be taking a turn in a different direction, guys. So stay tuned, stay tuned. Okay, so the engine will not turn over by hand at all. So I think what we're gonna do real quick here is we're going to go ahead, we gotta do this regardless of whether this works or not. This still has to be done in order to get this engine out of this car. But we're gonna go ahead and pull the converter cover off, or the flywheel cover, and we're gonna pull the flywheel bolts out of the converter, push the converter back, and see if it turns over then. And see what happens. What do you think? We'll be doing some investigating along the way of pulling it out if need be. Hopefully, I mean, maybe we'll get lucky. I don't know. We're gonna see here, boys. We're gonna see. So we're gonna get that plate off and get those converter bolts out.
Give me a spot.
All right. Now that we have our cover off, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna disconnect the 3 converter bolts that are holding this converter to the flywheel.
So that's separating the transmission.
Yes. Yes, we'll take them out. And then we'll try to turn this thing over with the transmission disconnected. Alrighty, so we have a little bit of a dilemma. The dilemma is we can't turn the engine over. At least out here, I'm gonna try to turn the engine over with a pry bar at the flywheel to be able to get to the other converter bolts. Now with the engine and transmission out of the vehicle, it would be easy because then what I can do is I can pull the transmission off the converter and then just go down in between the engine and the flywheel to get the other converter bolts. But this might be coming out anyways, I don't know. But we're like I said, we're gonna try to turn it by hand with the pry bar first. Here, hold the camera.
Oil.
Take your gloves off, Goofy.
I like my gloves.
Unbelievable.
Kid
has gloves on. He has gloves on. I don't know why he has gloves on.
Because I'm a normal individual. Give me the
Here, you're not gonna be able to do it. I need you to hold the camera. That's what I need you to do. You need to take the gloves off. Take the gloves off, Goofy. Oil's not gonna hurt you.
Yes, yes it will.
No, it will not. Trust me.
Guys, he's in danger.
Believe me.
Someone call CPS. Help
Unbelievable.
me.
All right. Let's see if I can. Oh, it's turning. It's turning. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get these. Oh, it's tight as balls though. Like it is really, really tight, dude. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get the rest of these bolts out slowly and see what we got.
What?
Flashlight. Pour it up in there. All right, so we have the flywheel disconnected from the converter. So we're just gonna go ahead and turn the converter, and it looks like the converter turns nice and free. A lot freer than the engine. Let's try turning the engine over again real quick here, guys.
No, it's just...
Put this one here like that. Here. Come in. Unbelievable. We'll put it on the end here. See if it gets any easier or any not easier to turn this thing over. I don't know if it will. Let's see here. Nope. It don't want to turn. So we still need an engine. All right, so we got our tranny line disconnected from the cooler. We got our brake calipers off. We're gonna tie them up to the body somewhere and get them out of the way. The next thing we're probably gonna end up doing is we're gonna end up disconnecting the linkage for the power steering, and we're gonna tie that up as well, or get that out of the way as well somehow. I'm not sure where we're gonna tie it up, but we're tying it up somewhere because we're gonna leave that up in there. We're not gonna bring it down with the, well, yeah, we're not, well, I mean, it might be easier to bring the rack down, because right there is the, oh, it's under there, and that's kind of a pain in the butt. That's broke. Sway bar is broke. All right, so we might end up leaving. We don't know. What do you think we should do? Leave the rack and pinion up, or take the rack and pinion down?
What's the benefit and non-benefits?
One bolt compared to, and then we can leave the power steering and everything hooked up on this cradle.
Okay.
I mean, we could do it that way. We have to pull that boot off the other side, and then all the lines come down with it. Then, Zach. Okay. Which is kind of nice.
So why are you debating?
Because then all this stays with it.
So why are you debating the other way?
I don't know. I'm an idiot. Okay. All right. Well, let's disconnect the rack from the steering column, and we'll let that come down all together. All right, guys. We're getting closer and closer. We got to disconnect. We're gonna have Zach disconnect the lower radiator tube, drain the fluid out. We do have our steering column out as well. Go ahead, Zach. Pull that thing out and let it splash all over the place. Make sure it don't hit anything. We're almost there, honestly.
Pulling this?
No. Go up on the hose, come through the hole there. Get that hose and pop that hose off.
Which hose? Hold up.
Right there. Yeah, that hose right there. It's gonna make a fucking mess. Pull it right off of there. Swiggle it off. Swiggle it off. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, dump it in there. Yeah. Oh, Bob, it's raining. It's raining. It's raining. There you go. Get your hand out of there. Let it drain. There, see, that's not that bad. You okay? Doing a little work here today.
This is what the gloves are for.
See what, that antifreeze looks really good, actually.
Why do all the fluids look good?
We're putting green back in it. I know the oil looks good. The training fluid looks good. The antifreeze looks good. Is there anything even wrong with this freaking engine? I don't even know.
This is all recyclable.
Move that around, see if it, pull that back out. I don't think it's leaking. Oh, there you go. Oh, okay, cool.
No, it is.
Let it drain, let it drain. And then the final thing is the wiring. We got to figure out if we can disconnect the harness from the main harness up in the engine bay. Oh yeah, we got to cut the exhaust. The exhaust was kind of like a bad idea that I did a while ago, actually. Let me go get a flashlight here. You guys can see my handiwork from back in the day.
Can I cut it?
So that was one of my handiwork. We took the cat out of this car, and it has a shit exhaust system on it. I did put brand new mufflers on when I bought it years ago. She a little rusty. She a little rusty. But I never put the tips on because the aluminum tips broke. It'd be nice to have an aftermarket exhaust system for this thing, but I don't know. I'm not really concerned about it. We're gonna go ahead and cut it right here so we can make it easy peasy Japanesey. Get this thing out. Oh God, here we go. All right, go cut that thing, boy. Cut it, let's go.
Do I do full throttle?
Yeah, put that thing up on that middle there and cut that thing, cut it good. No, on the other side. No, the other side, keep going. No, what are you doing, Goofy? Right here, cut it right here. Put it up against there. You really should have glasses on, but.
You gonna take safety goggles?
Just don't look at it.
Okay.
Go. What are you doing, man? Come on, get that thing right here. Go.
Wait, it worked?
All right, guys. We're back up top here.
What am I taking off?
The strut towers. So them 3 bolts right there.
Boom.
Yep, take them out. Zip them out. Let's go. Zip them out.
That.
Zip them out. Let's go. Any day now. Oh my God. I don't have all day. Zip them out. Get on that. Don't lose them. They're going to go down. That strut's going to drop out when you do that. So go, hurry up.
Okay.
Then I have an idea. Get. Come on. Use your man muscles.
I know it's not.
All you got to do is press the button. You literally just got to press the button.
I know.
All right, get these 3 over here. There's 3 more over here. Hurry up!
You know my foot's all messed up right now. I can't be.
My back's all messed up.
Yeah, and you can't be running around either, so I don't want to hear it.
We both got excuses for hurting today. But we still got to be here to get it done. Alrighty. So now we have to worry about is this wiring, and I'm not quite sure. We also got to get the linkage off of the transmission. But I seen that we have these plugs here that can come off. There, that one. Obviously the brake booster, we're gonna need tools. So we need a pair of low pliers for these guys, and a flathead screwdriver, Zach.
Big one or small one?
Little one.
Where's your small pliers at? They're all like 3 feet.
And we'll take this. This is that. I keep that away. Obviously, it looks like the ECU's gonna be coming with it, I'm assuming. Whew, that was a lot. I think, buddy.
A grand scale, like.
This wasn't bad. It wasn't bad
there
for.
There really wasn't much to do.
Yeah. So we got the battery disconnected, reservoir bottle out, the entire harness sitting on top of the engine. I'm hoping and praying that we pulled everything apart correctly for the harness. The harness is like the biggest thing that concerns me, to be honest, when we start dropping this thing out. But I think we're okay. Now the dilemma is everything's disconnected, ready to go, but we have to basically get the 4 bolts. Well, we got my little rolly thing. We're gonna put that underneath on maybe jack stands and let the car down on that. And then what we're gonna do is we're going to go ahead and hopefully be able to get to each one of the 4 cradle bolts underneath the car. And hopefully this thing will be coming out. Is there a tranny on? Is there a tranny on that thing?
No.
So bring it over here.
I'm sitting here now. Once the engine's out, I'm sitting in that.
Holy smokes, guys. Not bad. I mean, it only took us a few hours, and I never pulled one of these out before, to be honest.
There's a pan on here, though.
Take it off. Bring that thing over. I want to show everybody my roller. My roller. I'm delusional right now because me and Zach have been working our asses off. Here comes our roller. What we'll do is we'll put 4 jack stands on there, Zach. Okay. And we'll set the car down, then we'll crawl underneath and zip, zip, zip. And then we're gonna lift the car completely up off of the engine cradle and everything. There's my little thingy right there. My little skateboard. It's my little skateboard.
Kickflip.
Yeah, no, definitely not. So, yeah, hopefully, I think we got, what do you think, Zach? You think we got everything?
I think that if we didn't get anything, we're going to see how strong it is. So.
All right, guys, let's get this situated and then get these last 4 bolts out, and hopefully this thing comes out for us. This is going to be, hopefully it'll be good to go. All right, cool. Let's do it. All right, here we go. We got the jack stands on the roller. We're gonna crawl underneath here, and I'm gonna go ahead and unbolt the K-member, or the subframe, and then we're gonna slowly lift this thing up, and hopefully everything's been taken apart correctly, and all that fun stuff. So let's get to it, guys.
Recording. I'm recording.
Okay, let's get this out of here.
That's funny. When you did that, you could see the body of the car just lift up a little bit.
All right, you ready? Some more here.
Oh no.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Other side.
Whoo, doggy. Whoo, doggy. This thing's really easy to do, actually. Last one. Make sure this is where it needs to be.
Did you smack a jack stand with an Ugga Dugga?
Oh.
Okay. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Well, ladies and germs.
Here, take your camera.
Here, hold on.
Language, you'll get demonetized.
Fuck it, full send. All right, you ready to get this thing? Yeah, this is sketchy as hell.
What am I supposed to be looking for?
I don't know yet. I'm not sure yet. Hold on. Oh my God, it's coming. It's coming, dude. This is gonna go up with the body. That's the brake calipers. They're just gonna hang. I don't want to get caught up on anything, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Dude, this is actually happening. Okay. Keep an eye on everything up here, Zach. Alrighty? Holy shit, dude. This thing's like barely on the fucking left. Dude, this thing's like barely on the left.
Well.
Oh, look.
There's no weight up front anymore.
Yeah, for real. I mean, it's on the back.
On one side.
Not those sides now, back here. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere.
I am here with the camera if it does.
I mean, if it does go somewhere, all the viewers on YouTube are gonna get a very interesting.
What was that?
The exhaust. Woo, doggy. Yeah, this thing's like not even on the lift anymore, dude.
You want me to sit on the front bumper, add some weight?
No. Just keep an eye on everything. That's the biggest thing, is keep an eye on everything. This is sketchy as hell.
We've done worse.
Alright, here we go.
Why are you laughing like that? Don't do that.
I don't know.
Oh, they called the fire department. They know what's about to happen.
Oh shit.
What was that?
You know, stuff breaking and shit. Alrighty. Walk around a little bit. Show, you know, don't be afraid. I cannot believe this. How's everything looking?
Looks like an engine.
It does look like an engine.
These are our professional $7,000 coilovers right there.
There's one there.
Cool. What?
Okay.
Hello?
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 Oh,
hello?
something's hung up here. Hold on.
Something's hung up?
Yeah. I think it's a
Pull it real hard.
Rear 02 or something.
You don't need them.
Oh, yeah. What's up, hat?
Oh no.
Oh,
Why are you underneath the car right
I
now?
died. Tell my girlfriend. Tell my wife. Oh, it's just no two sensor.
Tell your wife what? I need to know the message.
Okay.
What do I tell your wife?
I'm getting literally blinded. Oh fuck. I keep forgetting it's so
Oh
hot.
my god. You did not. You did not just do that.
I did. I definitely did.
That was horrible.
You know, it happens.
Why are you back under there?
I'm taking the chances for you because...
Have you ever seen Final Destination? Any of them? This is how it starts.
God.
I don't want to be part of the cycle. I'm not going under there.
That's it. Had enough of this. Oh, two is pissing me off.
Cut it.
I'm trying to.
Oh, wait, you actually cut it? I was joking.
I'm just trying to get it out of the hole, honestly, is what I'm trying to do. Give me my dikes. Hurry up.
There you go.
Thanks. That's not the time. I'm 2 seconds more.
Oh, he's throwing things. I'm hitting everybody with the POV angles. I'm like Chris Fix.
Yeah. There we go.
Stop making weird noises under there.
I'll do my dice again.
Oh my god.
Hurry up.
Oh, stop throwing things.
Pick it up.
See what I work with? That hit your leg. It's karma.
Okay. Ding! Oh, okay. O2 sensor's out.
You good?
Man, I'm all messed up right now. Okay. Alright.
Race car.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Ready?
No. I think she's off.
This fucking lift kept going up. No!
Bring her down!
Alright, let's just double check it all here.
Guys, give me $10. I'll kick a jack stand out right now. So, describe your experience with Harbor Freight jack stands.
I actually don't have a problem with them, to be honest.
You don't have a problem with the Harbor Freight
What's
jack
this?
stand? That's not good.
What is this?
What's what? Oh, you're all of it.
Yeah, it's not there anymore. We're good.
There's an arm in the engine bay.
Holy fuck, I cannot believe this, dude. This is crazy. Watch out.
Brought the frame down and everything.
Okay, I think that's it. That's it.
Okay, that's it.
Let's go up.
Time for the LS swap.
Ready?
No. She's off. She's off. And here, everybody, we have the, oh, she's not off.
Look at that. Man, check that shit out, boys and girls.
Woo! And this is the GM 3.8 liter supercharged engine.
Holy shit.
I need to take a picture here. Take your camera.
This is crazy.
That's a cool picture.
This is crazy, boys and girls. She is out. Damn, she is out. Whew. Boys and girls, what a freaking, honestly, we only spent about, what?
4? Three and a half to 4?
We literally started this at like 1. It's a little after 4. We took a whole bunch of breaks. So technically speaking, I'm not gonna lie, technically speaking, this is probably only an hour and a half to 2 hour job if you're busting your ass. And you know what you're doing. And you know what you're doing, and you know what to disconnect. But there it is, the 99 GTP, and the engine and transmission is 100% completely out. Don't reach in there, don't touch anything in there, goofy.
Oh, I think I'm not in it.
Here's our harnesses right there, boys and girls. Get a better view. Look at that. L67, I think it's L67 engine right there. Wow.
And a couple extra bits.
Now there is a whole bunch of little stuff we're gonna have to swap over because there is some things on the pulley setup, as you can see, that are not the same on this other engine. So we're definitely gonna have to mess around with that. But we are gonna be putting new plugs in this thing. And anything else it needs. Hopefully it doesn't need too much. Hopefully it doesn't need anything crazy. But as you've seen, we left the rack and pinion in, which worked out very, very good, to be honest, to leave the rack and pinion in there. Yeah, this is amazing, guys. It's freaking amazing. Freaking amazing, guys. Well, there you have it. The GTP engine is completely out of its little home in the GTP.
The GTP engine left. The GTP.
The GTP engine left the GTP.
Now,
yeah.
what we're going to be doing, guys, we're going to be fast-pacing a little bit and be running a twin supercharger setup, seeing as we have two now.
So this will probably be part one of a 3-part segment of videos that we're all going to be. We're going to make the videos all in one day, obviously, but you'll see them in a span of a couple days because I got to edit and all that stuff. Plus, you know, all that jazz. But this is the first part, guys, getting the engine out of the GTP. The second part is going to be putting everything from this engine to that engine and that engine to this engine and getting that engine on this cradle and getting it ready for install back into the GTP again.
And then part 3 is, well...
Part 3, that's going to be part 3, putting it back in.
Vroom vroom.
Part 2 is going to be putting everything together and putting it on there. Part 3, well, maybe a little bit of insulation in there, but part 3 is going to be...
They just want to see burnouts. Okay, cool.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to end this video. It's time for us to do some other stuff and go home. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Instagram, Diablo Formula Racing. His Instagram is The Pool. And deuces, guys.